What's going on, players? Back with another pickup video with your boy Gak Cognac. Alright. It's starting to get a little bit better now because I had my drought for the last couple weeks and you guys seem to think it's still good, but in my standards, it's not. So I'm starting to pick up a little bit more now, so I'm more happy about that. You just gotta persevere. So everyone has their slow days, and I had mine. So I'm ready to get through this, power through for the holidays. Hopefully I get some good stuff, but let's do this. All right. So I've been visiting more pawn shops again lately because that's where the stuff is at. And I'm gonna show you guys what I've been picking up from the pawn shops. So first things first. I'm going to the easy pawns out here in Las Vegas. I feel like the easy pawns out here are a lot better than the other pawn stores. They usually have their dollar games and stuff like that. Whereas the other ones, they're still trying to charge you like $8 and shit for some whack ass old school Xbox game. And I'm not with that. So they need to upgrade on their prices and know what the hell they're selling. So anyways, easy pawn. I went to a couple of them. I drove around town to see what I could find. Wasn't crazy, but it's something. Let's get it out of this bag. So they had dollar games, and if you buy 4 games, you get one free. So basically $3 for 4 games. So what I got was these 4 games. I saw that there was Tiger Woods for the Wii. Since I have so many Wiis, you guys already know, I gotta buy like cheap Wii games to, bundle it together so it looks good. Karaoke Revolution Ultra Mix. I don't have this for the OG Xbox, so it'll go for the collection, since I am going for like a semi-full collection. And then you gotta get your Just Dances for the Wii if you want to bundle those, because those are easy sells. Because at this point, I got like 2 Wiis left. Because I sold about like 4 of them actually in the last week and a half. So I've been doing all right. And I did pick up a couple more, which I'm going to show you guys right now. So once I bundle those out, that's probably the fastest I ever flipped the Wiis. But anyways, got those, and then they had Call of Duty Black Ops 2. So for $1, this thing fetches for about $9 at GameStop. If you trade it in, possibly about like $10, $11 if you get another trade-in promotion going on. So this will give me all my money back. Perfect for that. So I got those. Went to another one. This was like the Easy Pawn down at downtown Las Vegas. They didn't have much over there, but they had this Dirt 2 game for $1, so I picked it up. Man, this is a grimy ass box. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's dirty. This represents Dirt 2, I guess. So I had to put that to the side in the cleanup pile because it's kind of just everything there is nasty usually. So yeah. So let's see. First transaction I paid $3.25 for that. Second one for the Dirt, I paid $1.08 altogether because they charged me tax. So, which is fine, I don't care. Anyways, next up, I'm driving around town and I see some kid had posted his, his DS. I don't know which DS it was, but it had a bunch of games on there. And I got the Eagle Eye, so I saw Pokemon Soul Silver right here. And I was like, oh shit, is this real? And I looked at it, I did my research because I'm not really familiar with the Pokemon games, and everything seemed legit. Even when I met them up, I noticed the legitimacy of these Soul Silvers is it has to have a little tab on the top, a little slot, because it goes into some compartment and it kind of locks it in. It should be like black compared to the other DS games and kind of like see-through, reddish see-through. So all those checked. Then I kind of cross-referenced with my homie, who's like a Pokemon professional. So he said it's the real deal Holyfield, and I picked it up. Initially I asked him like how much was it for the Soul Silver, and you know, instead of buying like all the DS games and the DS, because he had it listed up for 70, which wasn't bad either. It came with an R4 too. I should have bought the whole thing, but I didn't want it, man. I just wanted the Soul Silver. So, because these are like what, $80 if you want to buy this online loose, like 100, 120 if you got the whole thing. And he said, yeah, just give me 20 for it. So I'm racing over there trying to get this thing because I know other people are going to be like trying to, you know, message this fool and tell him that, oh, you're freaking selling it too cheap. Whoever you're selling it to, man, he's a piece of shit. This thing's worth this and that, to try to screw me over. That's how these guys do. And I think he did catch on a little bit, and he said, hey, I can't do lower than 30 for this. And I'm like, well, 30 it is, but I'm coming right over. I just make that your final. So I got it for 30 instead of 20, but still good, man. Still good. You know, that's $50 off right there. Anyways, move on to the next. So now I'm at Goodwill. And this was like early in the morning. So when I went over there, Goodwill had a blackout. So everyone was like locked out. I was like, oh shit, what the hell? So I kind of waited outside, waited for them to open back up. And usually I don't catch any like consoles and stuff like that. But this time around I did. And I saw they had a Wii all wrapped up. And it had extra controllers in there and all that. So what it came with was the cords. Came with 2 nunchucks, black and a white, and 2 Wiimotes. So you don't see that. Usually if you go to Goodwill, nothing's ever bundled that good. At least the ones I go to. Sensor and all that. So it was for $50. Had this Beats extension for the headphone jack. I don't know what that's for. I gotta get this other thing right here. And I noticed I had a Wii to HDMI on there. So I was like, I just wanted this thing kinda, because I wanted to see what this is like for the Wii. Even though I know it's cheap, but I never buy it online, even though it's like probably for $6. But I don't have a need for it because I have the Wii U and it pretty much outputs HDMI. But instead, I was like, let me just get this. Like I said, it had it for $50. I'm like, it is a little bit up there, but hey, they got a 7-day return policy. Technically, you know, you could do some grimy stuff and you can just take all this stuff right here and like return that Wii back and get your $50 credit if you want, and for other stuff. But that just depends on, you know, how grimy you are. Anyways, or I can even find like another piece of crap Wii and return that back. But anyways, let's not talk about that. But I'm just saying, people could do that. After that, I was like, you know, I have a VIP account for them, and you get like you get 10% off. So it only costs like $45 for all this stuff. And like I said, got the controllers right here. That's already money, so I don't really care. I'll be able to flip this back for an even value easy, but you know I'm going to bundle it for more anyways. It's the holidays. People are willing to pay for this stuff, so I'm cool with that. Then there was a bonus, so I plugged it in, and out comes Super Smash That Ass Brawl. That came right out right here, and that already freaking bumped it up. That's funny. That's hilarious. I'm looking at this thing right here, and it has like names and numbers and stuff. And like I remember this particular thing that when I worked at a game store and somebody was writing down their gamer tag and stuff on here for me. I can't believe I still have this little thing. Anyways, it came with Smash Brothers Brawl. So that's already money right there. $22 at GameStop. It could be anywhere to like 30 to 40, depending on who's willing to buy these. But bam, that worked out, man. The games and all that made up for the Wii. I'm cool with that. So perfect. Let's throw these back in the bag and box. But yeah, spent too much time on this Wii stuff again, man. But I just gotta get them. They're too easy for me to not get, man. Oh yeah, here's the tag, $49.99, but I got it for 44 something after the 10% off. So not bad. Put that thing down. Let's move on to the next. This one's an interesting one because I saw this guy put up like a bunch of assorted games from like Xbox to Xbox One and GameCube and all that stuff. And he had it for like $25. And I saw that while I was at the pawn shop, so I messaged him. I was like, I'll give you 20 for it. Matter of fact, I'll give you 25 if somebody else had messaged and, you know, I try to see if you want it for 25 instead of 20, just to beat the other guy to the punch. So later on in the day, he was like, I can do that. 25 is cool. And so I was like, cool. And I pick it up the next day. And I saw luckily I was up 3 in the morning. And I saw he posted like some new stuff on there. And he had like a 3DS, the Galaxy version, for like $60 with a bunch of other games. Well, a few other games. And I was like, I'll take that too, man. So from that, it went up all the way to like 85 altogether. And I only had like $100 bill on me. So I was like, you got any other games? He was like, nah, that's about it. But I got a Switch Pro controller, and that's like $40-something right there. So I was like, how much you want for that? He was like, 15. I was like, perfect. $100 flat. Next day I went over there because I didn't have any change. So I was like, just gave him the $100. So I'm going to show you guys what I got from the guy. So it's another Galaxy one because I just picked this up a couple weeks back right here. A good condition one. But this one got stickers on there. I got to clean it up. But you can't beat this, man. This thing goes for $150 to $160. And once I clean this up, it's going to look good. It doesn't have a stylus, but I have extra styluses. So it came with that. I plugged it in, the charger it came with. It works good, man. So $60, man. Can't beat that. So I was excited about that. And it came with the games too. So it came with Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. And I needed that. I've been wanting this game. This is not the other manual, is it? I don't know if it came with a manual or not. Had to, right? So it doesn't have a manual, but comes with a game box. That's all I need for DS. I'm not that picky with it. Then there's Legend of Zelda Ocarina. I already have a copy of that game. I have multiple copies of this game. That's just funny. And the cool thing is this one came with the cards. They call it AR cards. So it came with like Link and Mario and whatever the hell that thing, Pikmin or whatever this is, the box. So it says you play these cards in the built-in application called the AR game. I don't know what that is. So yeah, got that. It's cool. And then here's a game I've never seen before, Mario Party: The Top 100. I've seen this going for like $30, 25 to 30 bucks. So that's a steal. And then inside also came with Mario Sports Superstars. I don't know nothing about this game either. But I've seen it up for like 10, 15 bucks. So I'm already in the money, man. You know, I sell this extra thing right here, I'll already make all my money back. And then some. Getting all the other stuff for free. So not bad. Then here's the Pro controller. It's in pretty good shape. Feels pretty good. I think these things are built like to last, man. They feel like really sturdy. But yeah, Switch Pro controller. I won't need it, so I'll probably sell this off as well. And then we'll look at the stuff that in the box that he has right here. First things up is the Simpsons game. And I don't know why, but this game is actually expensive. This game is about $30 now. And that's without the manual. So I'm glad to have that. Last time I picked it up on Xbox 360. This time I got it on PS3. Fine with me. I'll take as much as I can get. NBA Live came up. 08 came in here. This ain't worth a damn. Probably like $5 at most. Cabela's Big Game Hunter. I don't really care for this hunting game, Cabela stuff. Kind of reminds me of this convention that used to come here. It's called like a safari convention, and it was a disgusting ass convention to me, man. Like it would just have like all these hunters come and they would bid to like kill animals. I remember one year they were like trying to bid to kill this rhino for like $700,000. They were trying to bid to kill this rhino in Africa, talking about, oh, this rhino has been tearing up the area, destroying shit. I was like, that's your excuse to shoot a fucking endangered species, man? Fuck you guys. So I'm not a big fan of this hunting shit. You want to hunt for game, you better eat the motherfucker. That's how I feel about it. So Sims 3 came up next. Nothing special either. Resistance 2. And then I really wanted this. Is the only reason I messaged him, was he had the Metroid Prime with the Metroid Prime 2 Echoes, with the bonus disc and all that. So that was cool. I do have Metroid Prime, but I don't have this one. So sometimes I like collecting variations of things. So that's already going for like 25 and up for one of these things. So it's not bad. Star Wars Bounty Hunter. I don't have the game, but since I have so many Star Wars games, might as well add it to the collection. Then there's the most common, Vice City. Everyone has this game already. But since I have a PS2 to bundle, that'll work. Resident Evil Outbreak. Now I have multiple copies of this because, you know, I got it from the last haul with all the Resident Evil Capcom games. There was a Star Wars Battlefront Elite Squadron. Oh shit. Something fell out. But there's no game in this one. And I think I got this game already, so it doesn't matter. So maybe I'll just sell it as a box. I don't know. This guy paid $20 for this at Game Trader. And I have no idea. It's up in Oregon. Okay. $20, man. I don't think I would have paid $20 for this, but like I said, I'm not into that stuff. When you're not into something, that's when you always run into it, see? Another Star Wars game. I own this one already. Rogue Leader, whatever. It's got everything in there. So this will be bundled out as a GameCube thing. And here's a couple things that's actually interesting that I got that I wouldn't have no idea that it would be even worth what it is right now. But here is Doom for the PS1. It's a PS1 custom PlayStation edition. And it's a greatest hits. I don't like greatest hits, but it's in there. It's in good ass condition. And this game's worth $27. $28. Like, what the hell? Greatest hits, man. And the next thing that comes up is Resident Evil 2, which is so funny because I just got the greatest hits Resident Evil 1 on the last pickup. So that's cool. I mean, comes with the 1 and 2. And it was a cool thing was this really brings me back because I actually bought Resident Evil 2 in the greatest hits version. I normally don't do that, but at the time I was too scared to play Resident Evil 3 and I had my cousin beat it. And I would just watch him play. And so I wanted to see him beat Resident Evil 2 because I always found this to be like one of the scariest ones. Well, I started off with this one, so it always scared the hell out of me. And so I bought this because it was like only $15 or something at the time. And I brought it over to my cousin and watched him beat this one too. So it was cool. We had a blast, man, with this because there were so many scenarios. It had so much replay value. But anyways, this thing's going for 30 and up. I'm like, what? So I don't know, man. Something about these greatest hits games are going up in value now. I couldn't even tell you why. So then we have some more Star Wars games. Star Wars Battlefront 1 and 2. Not bad, actually, because these are actually, they fetch a good price. These are like $20 a piece, I've seen. and they're in good condition. I own both of them, I believe, right? Actually, no, I don't have Battlefront 1, so perfect. That'll go to the collection. This guy likes Star Wars. Then, this is a stack of games. I want to breeze through the rest of these because they're not that significant. But here we go. Halo multiplayer pack. Got that already. Only comes with a game. There's an Xbox One game in there called Flat Out. I remember this for the PS2 and Xbox, so pretty much a sequel, I believe, to that. But I'll take it. This will beef up my Xbox One collection. And there's Fight Night Round 3. One of my favorite fight nights. And I don't think I have this one. Nope, I don't. So that will go straight to the collection. That'll work. Fight Club. I don't have this either, so that'll go to the collection as well. So perfect. Fallout 3. Beat the hell out of this game. And then beat it some more. Good game. Own it already. Quake 4. I don't know how anyone could even play this game. Because when I got to this game, it was like years later after it came out. So this was so dated that it was just ugly when I played it. But I never liked the Quake games. They always gave me a headache, man. And there's Rainbow Six Vegas 2. I might or might not have this. I don't even know anymore. Yeah, I got it. So it's like best looking game when it first came out. Deus Ex or Deus Ex. I don't think I have this, so I'll need this. I heard this was hella good for like an RPG game. So I'll be looking forward to playing this. I was hoping that they would just come out with this on Xbox One, but they never did. So, and then Mercenaries 2. Yeah. I remember I used to play this with an old friend of mine, man. We played the hell out of this game, but it was so glitchy. We would like glitch out of the game so much and had to redo the missions all over again. Pissed me off. But still had a lot of fun. Very fun co-op multiplayer game. Saints Row the Third. I love me some Saints Row. I had a lot of fun playing this co-op with a friend as well. But god damn. Man, I was so mad when they switched over like this. Made it all like over the top and stuff. Like, I didn't care for it, man. It was still fun. Star Wars Force Unleashed. So he likes his Star Wars. And forgot if I have that or not, but it's actually a pretty decent game. Call of Duty Black Ops 3. I do need that, so that'll go to the collection. Never play it though. Gears of War 3. And I think this guy likes co-op games, just like me. So I played the hell out of this with my friend as well. We used to play like co-op games all the time. Batman Arkham City. Got that already. Turok. I heard this was like really shitty for a Turok game. NBA 2K12. You know I'm not into that. Saints Row 2. I have this already, but this was like the best Saints Row ever. I wish they would just remaster this one. Oh man, what the fuck? It's not even in there. Damn. Luckily I got the game already. Dirt 3. Start checking these things. Dirt 3. I never even played. I didn't even know they had a 3. I never even played 1 and 2. Battlefield 3. Should have this already. Assassin's Creed Revelations. I know I got that. Good old Halo 3. Man, this was the shit when it first came out, man. So let's see how this new one looks when it comes out. Need for Speed Undercover. Never got to play this one. I skipped out on a lot of Need for Speed games. So that's that for that collection. And I got it for $100. You can't beat it, man. $100 for all this. Can't beat it. So lastly, I went to the pawn shop. This was earlier today. Picked up some good stuff, man. So I intercepted a lady that was going to sell stuff to the pawn shop. And so she sold me like Burnout Paradise for $2 and Sniper Elite. So that was cool. And then the pawn shop was selling like $3 games. For some reason, it wasn't $1, but whatever. I needed red steel, so I got it for $3. I wish it was red steel too, because that one's more rare, but I don't have this anyway, so this will go to the collection. Another Call of Duty Black Ops, so that's trading material. I always do this so I get like traded in or whatever and get all my money back for these pawn shop things. And I saw they had Modern Warfare, the latest one that came out. And they had it for like $8. Like it'll say right on the bottom, $8, which is not bad, because I can either trade this in at GameStop and get $18 or $19, or I can sell it online for $30 easy. So of course I'm gonna try to sell it for $30. So yeah, can't beat that, man. I got all this stuff right here. Paid some decent money. What, like 400 something bucks, $450, whatever. Anyways, paid the money for it, but everything is like sellable to the point I'll get everything for free. And that's how the name of the game is, man. What's the point if you're not like getting this stuff for free? That's the whole point, you know? And I'm not a big fan of going to like thrift stores and all that to buy some fucking $3 game or a $3 DVD and try to flip it for $3, because it's only worth like what, $9 on eBay. Fuck that. I'm not doing that. That's penny pinching, man, and I don't do stuff like that. It's just not me. It takes forever. I'd rather just go for the high value stuff, flip it, get the stuff I want, and not buy the trash. But that's just how I am. I think that's everything I got. Anyways, so that's the video for this time. Not too bad. This time I'm doing a lot better. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe for you new people that actually watch to the end. And that would be a big help to me. Once again, I'm getting a lot of good feedback and comments. So I'm trying to address some of these things and try to make some videos that you guys requested me to make, which will be coming out soon. So I will see you guys later. This is Gat Cognac signing out.